Welcome to San Antonio Monthly Magazine TV, right here at AQUA-TOTS Swim School. How are you today, Miss Arlette?
I'm great, thank you.
All right, Arlette, so tell us a little bit about all of the excitement throughout the entire year of 2025 right here at your schools.
Well, it's always amazing to working with the children and seeing their smiles and their beautiful faces walking through the doors every day. We had such a blessed year. We're so excited for the present and we look forward for the future. The holidays are always a special time for us. Why? Because we're wrapping up the year, number one. Number two, we're planning for the new year. But number three, most of all, we're getting ready to promote our gift certificates for Christmas, which is very important for us to let our families know that I'm a mom. I know children care for gifts, and I was a mom who gave as much as I could to my children. But, you know, toys break. They forget about things. They get over things. However, safety and a life-saving skill such as swimming lasts forever.
That is a lifetime Christmas gift forever. And for everyone, not only for the children, but also there's a lot of adults that can take swimming lessons right here at AQUA-TOTS Swimming School. And you know what? You can never go wrong with giving a perfect gift certificate for the entire family, La Familia. So the information is right here. So don't hesitate to reach to purchase this gift certificates, and that way you don't have to stress yourself out about what to give as a gift. I also find it very interesting because a lot of times the corporations they send like a little fruit basket, or they send just a nice little chocolate basket. It would not be a bad idea to send swimming lesson gift certificates, because those will go a long ways, because it's a gift that you give someone for a lifetime. That's wonderful. All right, so Arlette, tell me a little bit about your experience as the San Antonio Businesswoman of the Year, because my sweet friend, I've seen you everywhere right here in San Antonio, Texas. Not only that you are supporting all of the nonprofit organizations, but you're very, very attached to many nonprofit organizations. Tell me a little bit about your experience being the San Antonio Businesswoman of the Year.
Well, Lorena, it was such a blessing. It opened many doors for us. It has helped us with our brand recognition throughout San Antonio. So we're just very grateful for the opportunity of representing this special award. And it was just an honor for me to hold it for the year.
Hold it for the entire year. And you know what's so nice about being recognized as San Antonio Businesswoman of the Year? It is, you could put it in your resume for the rest of your life. And that is something that no one could ever take away from you. And I am so proud of you, your staff, everyone, because every time I come into AQUA-TOTS Swimming School, it doesn't matter the locations, because right here physically in San Antonio, Texas, you do have 4 locations plus the one in Orlando. It doesn't matter what time of the day I walk in, everybody is always very friendly and they are on point just with everything that they do. How do you maintain that wonderful customer service?
Well, it's a culture. And when you care for the people who are backing you up, and you're honest and you are just humble and you're yourself, the people perceive it as that. I love my staff. I'm just grateful for everything they do, their commitment and the sacrifices they make. And I think they know it from their heart that my feelings are real, and their commitment is just outstanding. It's just it's a family. It's a familia.
It's La Familia. One thing that I can say about Mr. and Mrs. Belver is that you guys are definitely very committed at your mission, at what you do. But I want to let the world know a little bit about what Arlette Belver is getting ready to do for 2026. Would you allow me to say it to the world, Mrs.
Please do.
Belver? Okay, well, Arlette Belver has been chosen by my husband, David Monroe, to be able to kick off what we call Robotics Under the Water program for all of our upcoming children that are wanting to learn to swim, to be able to do it under the water through a program that we are working to put together at SAMSAT San Antonio, our beautiful Museum of Science and Technology. We are putting together a program that is going to be sponsored by AQUA-TOTS Swim School right here in San Antonio, Texas, and it's going to do everything that has to do learning how to swim and how to build robotics. How do you feel about that?
I'm very honored to be chosen by your late husband. He was a visionary. I have a lot of respect for him and his ability of choosing what was right for the children, what was good for science and technology and education, of course. So I'm just honored that he chose AQUA-TOTS Swim Schools to test the equipment and to continue to partner up in the future.
Partner up in the future is exactly where are we going. And one thing about my lovely husband, David Monroe, is that his vision, the sky is the limit. So yes, we are continuing moving forward with all of the programs that he wanted to put together. And I know that, before he passed on, he went ahead and extended that phone call and invited AQUA-TOTS to be a part of the robotics under the water. I thought that was absolutely wonderful, and that we are kicking off 2026, and we are going to have a lot more details because I would love to invite everyone to be able to engage not only with AQUA-TOTS but also with SAMSAT San Antonio to kind of understand all of the fun programs that we are going to be having for our summer camp for 2026. We are going to have everything through the website samsat.org and also the website of AQUA-TOTS, which is
aqua-tots.com.
That's right. All of the information is going to be right here for everyone. Don't miss this opportunity because this will change the future of your loved ones, especially of your little babies that are learning how to swim. They're going to be just absolutely happy with something that is going to be very hands-on, under the water, and building robotics.
Super excited for that, Lorena.
I'm really thrilled. And also, Arlette, I want you to tell everyone a little bit about what are your plans for 2026 besides being a part of SAMSAT San Antonio.
So Lorena, we have many plans with our staff. We're very strong on training. We have new systems coming. We're actually improving our curriculum and it's rolling as we speak. We're training the trainers. So there's changes to our swimming curriculum as we go on. We expect to roll them in January, and we're just excited for that because we want to make sure, we don't want to feel comfortable. We want to make sure we continue to service to the best of our ability to our families, and the children deserve the best.
That's right. And one thing that I gotta tell you, Ms. Belver, is that my husband, David Monroe, did his homework on everything that you have done right here for the community of San Antonio, Texas. And he was beyond impressed of the professionalism and everything that you have done in the past years. Not only that, AQUA-TOTS, it's a franchise that it's all over the places. How many franchises do you guys have?
So we have 5 locations. There's a total of about 165 locations all over the world. And we're in many different countries.
That's right. So that was one thing that my husband, David Monroe, was impressed of, just the professionalism and everything that you guys really do, for all of the families and all of the children. And that was one of his biggest passion. Well, I would like to definitely thank Arlette Belver for always opening up the doors to Bonita Productions to be right here, just kind of following her and capturing all of the best that's happening right here locally in San Antonio. And next year you will see me in Orlando, Florida, because we're going to be doing interviews in Orlando, Florida, because that school is also growing and I heard that's doing really well. Tell me a little bit about that.
Orlando has grown. We opened about 10 months ago. And we've seen blessings after blessings. It's busy. It's getting busier. Our staff is so great there. The managers are just so wonderful. Managers and co-owners, I'm sorry. They're just so dedicated. And we're seeing amazing things in the community. It's the first AQUA-TOTS location there. So we're making an impact in the Orlando area.
Making an impact is what AQUA-TOTS is all about. Thank you, San Antonio Monthly Magazine, for always allowing Lorena Monroe to be the voice of our beautiful community of San Antonio, Texas. Hasta la vista!